Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and I have a package that has arrived from Hong Kong, and it is from Happy Memory off of Etsy, and I had to email them about this, but it is something that I've been wanting and I saved up for it, so this is how it came today. I have another shipment coming from Japan, and I have to go pick that one up tomorrow. It's not my Hobonichi order from Hobonichi, but it is a Hobonichi. So we will cut that there. Let's see. Woo, I'm so excited. Woo. Okay, so this is a new bag, which is going to be replacing my current handbag, which is the Chic Sparrow Breezy Tote in black. At least I think. This may be way bigger than I assumed, but we are just gonna pull it out. Ooh, they sent me goodies. That's awesome. And again, this is from Happy Memory. I'll link it down below for you so you guys can see it. Yay! Okay, we will open the bag first. This is the manual factory bag. It is a canvas, and while I wish it came in a different color, I still have been so intrigued with this bag. And I have you guys kind of pulled as far out as I could. Fight against mediocrity. Curated excellence through meticulous attention to details. So you have the handle here. And as I said, it's a backpack. And you can actually tuck these handles in. So you can make it... Sorry, I wish I could make this better. But you can tuck them in, so you just use this handle. We're just gonna go ahead, and try not to cut my hand open. There we go. So then you also get a shoulder strap here. So pull that off, and I'll show you guys a comparison here at the end of the video when I show you everything. So this was the manual factory, and the one piece that I was so thrilled about, so you've got two pockets that you can put water bottles in, or they're both zippered, so it's dark in here, so I apologize that you guys are getting some shadow, but so that's just trash. But you have, the side pocket here, and then you've got that same side pocket here. So you have one here too. And you can put a water bottle in. You can put whatever you want in them, and then they do zip up. And as I said, you can tuck the straps in if you don't want to wear it as a backpack. The backpack also has these two little bungees right here, so you could use those as a pen clip, which I think is fabulous. You also have these D-rings, and then you've got the heavy-duty hardware, which... holy cow, is super nice. And so it goes one in the back and one in the front. And so they have a full swivel to them. But the thing that intrigued me the most about this is this front pocket. It has a zipper, which you can clip. And that pocket is made for, oh, look how much it matches, your traveler's notebook. So you can unzip it and put that in, or you just flip it back and pull it out and put it back in. It's specifically made for a traveler's notebook. And I freaking love that. And I also love the fact that this zipper has a clasp that hooks on to that D-ring. Of course, you have to be coordinated enough to open that and slide that in. But it has just a zipper on that one side, but then it's got magnetic clips there, and then you can clip that in right there. Then on the inside, whoop, you've got a padded pocket, and it's like a nylon kind of thick nylon, actually, a really nice nylon on the inside for your iPad. And I think that would actually hold a 12-inch iPad. And then you've got the big center compartment, which, try to get my lighting there a little bit more. So there's the big center compartment. It's got snaps here, and that's what you just heard pop open, so you can make it wider or keep it snapped. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 pockets right there. So it is a heavy duty bag. It's not too wide, but I wanted something a little more, I don't know, sporty than my Breezy Tote. And this is my Breezy Tote, and I love it. It is much more dressy, but I had been looking at Fall Robin, the Konkins. I have a Konkin Mini, and I was looking at a big Konkin. This was $119 plus shipping to get over here. So it took me, it was 134 total with shipping from Hong Kong. But I love this. This will patina very nicely. Did I leave my notebook in there? Yes. But you can just slide that in and out, and I love that. And that looks like I could put that in there along with my Weeks cover, and there is plenty of room. I mean, there's still plenty of room. What I'm wondering is, would my A5 fit in there? This is my A5 Chic Sparrow, and in the Daphne, and it is not, well, I hate unzipping this thing again because my fingers aren't working. However, let's see. You would have to unzip it to get an A5 in there, but an A5 does fit. I mean, it just fits. But I freaking love that. Oh, I love that. But I love having those two here in the front. Just like that. And they fit snugly. Snugly. And then clip that in. Put your magnets right there. I'm sorry you guys are getting like a little knocked around. I have you up high on boxes. So, and then you can clip different things to this, but then your A5 would fit just fine in the center there. So, with plenty of room. So, Yeah, or if, because I don't normally carry my iPad with me, so you could even put your A5 in there and then have that sealed up and have it protected so nothing gets scratched. So yeah, I love this. And it's just a natural canvas with a, now this is kind of like an olive drab. It's not as green, it's more of an army drab. It's like a tan color, and I don't have anything green to show you specifically, but yeah, I'm going to use this as my new bag. So at the end of this, I will show you the comparisons. So I'm going to set that over to the side, and let's take a look at the goodies. I'm like, ooh, I was not expecting this piece of it. So I'm very excited, yay! So let's see what we've got in here. The person that I worked with, the owner of Happy Memory, was super friendly. She, you know, kept me in the loop every step of the way. And let me just tell you, I ordered this on the 17th. Or it got shipped on the 17th. I ordered it on the 16th. She shipped it on the 17th. And that I got it today, which is the 23rd. It was actually in the US by Saturday. So it had gotten to LA, but not to the shipping for Salt Lake. So look how cute that washi tape is. Ah, love it. So, okay. So here is a 20th anniversary log on pin. Come fly with me. Let's see if I can get that flipped around here. And I'd seen this on the Traveler's Notebook Facebook page, the bag, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. So here is the log on 20th anniversary pin. Have fun, be inspired, come fly with me, log on. The Manual Factory Bear. And then this is Hello Kitty Lifestyle Concept log on. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. Ooh, feels like a cover of, oh, it's like a traveler's notebook. That's so cool. Oh my god, how cute is that? Hello Kitty Lifestyle Concept and log on. It's a little notebook. That is so cute. It's like a passport almost, like a passport sized notebook. So that is too dang cute. It's one of their, oh, and that's like a, that could be like a pen loop. So those are cute little freebies from Happy Memories. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So we have that. And yeah, so I'm going to switch this bad boy around the other way. And you guys will see me in my running grubbies, but that's okay. And I will be right back. Okay. Sorry, my hair is a fright and everything. I just came back from yoga. So this is my Breezy Tote. So as you guys can kind of see how it looks, I'm 5'9" and 223 pounds as of this morning. So you can see the kind of drop that it's got. So, and I've been using this every day since I got it. There may have been like a weekend that I switched back to my Konkin, but otherwise I carry this. Although I didn't take this to Dragon Con, I will say that. So, this is the bag that I want to switch it out with. And what I'll be doing is either using it, ideally I want to use it as a handbag. So either just carrying it like this, or using the shoulder strap, which I love. That's awesome. Or you can use it, it's got a zipper top, so pull that. And so you could also just sling it over your back as a backpack. So this thing is very versatile. And like I said, it's got like pen loops like right here. So that's awesome. Let me see if I can get it on as a backpack. I don't have the straps section back, but you guys can kind of see what it looks like as a backpack. But I love this. And as I said, like, and this has got the long strap on it. So you could even use it as a crossbody. Wish I could back you guys up a little bit. Sorry. I will try to edit this out. Working you guys around everything else. So you can kind of use it as a crossbody. But the only thing I don't like about a crossbody is I'm a 38 double G, and so it's like it like grabs, and I hate that across my boobs. So I will most likely use it this way, and I like the strap the way it was, just like right there. I like that a lot. So, and then like I said, you can put a water bottle like right here, or you can put a water bottle right there, and it's a pretty light bag. I mean, relatively. I don't really have everything in there, but and you can, as I said, untuck these. So you can tuck the straps into the bag back if you did not want to use the backpack at all. So that the straps are not flapping. So you can just do it that way, which this is probably how I'm going to do it. So yeah. And this is the pocket that has my handy dandy traveler's notebook and my weeks, my Chic Sparrow weekly cover. So they just, without using the zipper portion, they just slide in and out. And the magnetic snaps just hit right there, and you can secure it that way. And bada boom, bada bing, Bob's your uncle. There you go. I love this. It's bigger than my let me do this. Chic Sparrow Breezy Tote on the right. Manual factory multi-bag on the left. So you can see this definitely hangs lower. But you can also take a look and see how well my the Breezy Tote has been holding up. I mean, you can't see any scratches or anything. The only thing is the little edges right there. They just kind of curl up a little bit. And what I've been thinking about doing with this is taking it to a cobbler and having them just sew along the edge right there. Just put like an X or something that holds it down. But it doesn't really bother me that much. So, but yeah, I think I'll either be using the shoulder strap or this. And normally what I do is I carry the Breezy Tote with me as my purse, and then I carry my Superior Labor bag with me with all my traveler's notebooks in it. Now, you can see there is a big difference there. But this is taller. I mean, they are almost the same width, actually, with the water bottle holders. But this one is really a utility bag that, I mean, it's just literally a book bag kind of thing. I love it. And this is the engineer's bag, the small engineer bag. And I love this thing so much. And it's canvas and leather as well. But this, I could just carry everything as one and have it with me. Now, the downside to that is I can carry everything with me. Do I want to carry my A5 and my weeks with me constantly in the store, out of the store, whatever? I don't know. I may consider this just my bag, my handbag, and keep my A5 and just carry both of these. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of have to see how it all works together. But I love this bag, and I love my Superior Labor bag, and I love my Breezy Tote. But I found myself not wanting to get away from my Breezy Tote. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this thing so much. And so even when I went into my Kanken Mini, I was like, I want to go back to my Breezy Tote. I want to go back to my Breezy Tote. And that may happen with this too. And then what I will do is switch back and forth with my Superior Labor and this. But I got such a good deal on this, and it is, I mean, directly from Happy Memories, and it's I think it's a limited edition bag. So what I suggest you do, because she will have one up in her store. I just realized I'm not, so I was a little catawampus. So she'll have one up in her store, and it'll say log on MFB bag for Amy. And so I go in and I put that in my cart, and then I pay for it, and then she ships it out. So if there's one up there and it says for somebody, you can't just buy it. But I do suggest, if you do want to get one of these bags, look at everything they have, because I made that mistake. I was like, oh, I should have got that. Oh, I should have got that. Ah! And since I had already done the order, I was like, well, we'll wait. But they have a really cool water bottle that goes with this that looks kind of like the Hydro Flask. But I have so many water bottles now that I'm like, okay, I really don't need another water bottle. But I am pretty sure that my 40-ounce Hydro Flask is going to fit in here. So, which is awesome, because that's, I always have a water bottle with me. That's part of the reason that I am drawn to this, is that it has some place that I can put it all in. And so even if I did carry my Superior Labor with my traveler's notebooks in it, my personal and my, like, out of my Breezy Tote, I have my personal, this is my Chronos, and this is all of my data tracking and everything here. This is my wallet right now. This is my Apple Pig field notes, which I love. But I switched back from like mini or micro to the Passport to the Pocket. So for my wallets, it's just kind of just depends on what I'm in the mood for. So a lot of those pockets up here have been wallets. Right now, I pulled out my Apple Pig just to use it. I saw Sarah Martinez had gotten one, and I'm like, I haven't used my Apple Pig in a while. I should pull that out. So I pulled that out, and it's been great. I'm kind of in the mood to switch again, so I may go into one of my pockets. But then I have my extra small Chic Sparrow bag, and this is the salted caramel, I believe. Then I have my work badge. Then I have my small Chic Sparrow in rustic Kodiak. So you can see the difference, or the two comparisons. Ooh, as that falls over. The two comparisons here, extra small, small. And then they have a medium size, which is one step bigger. So I love these two so much, and they'll fit in there just fine. And then I have my standard issue supply from DesignWorks Inc. And this is my emergency inhalers, my extender, and my EpiPen. So this goes with me everywhere. It's also a canvas bag. This is kind of the United States version of Superior Labor. It's kind of their take on it, I think. They're trying to be similar to that, but I just like this because it's such a slim profile, and it has both of my emergency inhalers and my extender and my EpiPen all in one. So if I have an asthma attack, this is in there, and I'm like, just get the blue bag. Get the little blue bag out of my purse. I can usually at least get that much out. So there's that. And then that is it. Oh, I have a thumb drive from work. But that's it. That's everything that I kept in here. So it will all fit in here quite nicely. Let me just unzip this. And I can take out my A5 and put in my emergency inhaler, my small bag, my large, or my extra small bag, my small bag, and they just kind of actually fill out the bottom of that. And then I have my wallet, which will go, it does not quite fit in one of the pockets. It'll actually fit in the, nope. I was going to say it would actually fit in that center pocket, or the center of the three, but it doesn't. It's a little too wide, but it is an Apple Pig, and it is wider than most either pocket or passport. So I'm quite sure that this is what I'm thinking about going to, is my pocket Wickham. And that is a tight fit even still, but it does fit. It just kind of sits right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, how it just kind of sits right into that pocket. And then I would just put my, I have no idea what fell out of that. Oh, I knocked off the thumb drive. But it can just sit there. And there we go. So, and I still have the weeks and that, and my Traveler's Company Traveler's Notebook in here, which, if I wanted to and not carry those, I could pull my weeks out, and I could put my I'm just throwing notebooks everywhere. I could put my travelers, or my personal in here, and use it that way. And that actually fills that out more. And so that way it's not, you know, jumbling up in the bag there, and I can put whatever I wanted to in there. So, again, I love canvas bags, and my husband will tell you, if it's a bag or a box or something that you can put something else in, I'm going to want it. And I will probably, I still have my large Delphonics bag, my medium Delphonics, and my small Delphonics that I have a whole collection of. I love canvas bags, and the Japanese versions of them are amazing. So there you have it. My MFB, or Manual Factory Bear, log on collaboration, and that's going to be my new purse, handbag, whatever. Just because I wanted something a little bit bigger, something I put my water bottle in, and we'll see how it goes. I will say that I do have a giant bottle of Scotch Guard, heavy duty Scotch Guard upstairs, ready for this, that makes this waterproof. And so I will be spraying the living crap out of this tonight so that I can use it tomorrow. So, and I'll just set it in front of a fan. But I do want to make it waterproof for the winter. So, as I said, the only downside is that it doesn't come in any other color. But I will also give you a up close picture of the little bear. So I've also got some pins and things that I want to put on here. And so yeah, just look for a couple of different pictures and such coming up on my Instagram account, I am sure. But I've been waiting for this, and I was really looking forward to it because I've been just putting away a little bit at a time because I'm like, it's really, really extra. But it was just so cute, and I wasn't sure how long they were going to have these, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she hasn't put one up in a while. And I'm like, oh, what if they don't have them anymore? She's like, yeah, we have one. So I will link her down below. It's called Happy Memory on Etsy, and you just send a message to her and ask for the MFB backpack, and see if they have them, and if so, she's wonderful to work with, and I have nothing but rave reviews, especially for the freebies that I think are adorable. I'm going to be putting that little bear pin on here as soon as possible. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I am off to go celebrate fall equinox, which is tonight, and maybe get my blog finished. So it's almost there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Celebrate, enjoy, and as always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, because it's worth every minute. So I will talk to you soon. Bye.